What type of word is afraid? Is it a noun, an adjective, a verb? Is it action, a feeling, an object? And I'll be looking for the answer, adjective. So I can explain now the difference between an adjective and a noun. I'm afraid of, I'm scared of, also a common word. I'm frightened of, or I'm very afraid, I'm very scared, very frightened, I'm terrified of.
We will be doing our Royal Westminster tour. That's our best tour in London. And Royal Westminster tour, you do get to see places like the London Eye from the other side of the river, the Houses of Parliament, Big Ben, etc. And on the tours, I do like to ask questions. And the first question I'd like to ask is, do you know what the tallest observation wheel in the world is? So if you look over here, we have the London Eye, which when it opened for the new millennium, was actually the tallest observation wheel in the world. If we look on the map over here, you can see the London Eye is just there. And next to the London Eye, you actually have the Houses of Parliament opposite there. So we can see the Houses of Parliament, the world famous Houses of Parliament. That used to be a royal palace, and it is still owned by the Queen, the royal family, even though the government has their sessions there. So it's a very, very interesting place.
I've got my son to do the dishes, the dishwasher. I'm getting him to cook a lot more because I think it's being a boy, and I come from a house full of girls. I think it's very important for my son to learn to cook, clean, and do all the household works. And since the lockdown, he's been doing all his bedding under duress, and there's a lot of arguments about doing the hoovering every week and changing his bedding. But I think it's important to teach him that girls are just as equal as boys nowadays, and you need to share the duties.